So recently, I won my first local at my first Smash tournament in general at Small Town Gaming down in what's it called, Fountain DuPont. It was really fun. I finally got to the best of Emba here. Dude's been dude has usually been the guy to take me out. I think him and King Joker are the only people that have dubs on me right now, although Swift, the Sheik main, got really close. Like, he was my first opponent at STG, ever, and I got incredibly lucky to win versus him. Very good player. I'd like to play him again sometime. But, I just wanted to sort of explain, a lot of my thought process and the choices throughout these sets, because I think I played very well, and I think that some of my fellow competitors could use some of the matchup knowledge and learn my thought process a bit,
Are we surprised?
and also explain how I actively improved. Because when I first went, I lost to Emba 1-3 or 3-1 his favor, and ever since then, I've very rapidly improved on both the matchup and just as a player in general, which is really fucking dope to me. I'm pretty sure I'm ranked second now, so that's fun. Also, say hi to my dad in chat. I didn't even. I remember Softboiled was here as well. Ignore that.
I mean, nah. Alright, here we go.
So, round start. This fucking move. So many of my sets with Emba would be either closer or I would have won if it wasn't for fucking Razor Leaf. But I would not have it any other way, because I think my first set with Emba made me realize, with the help with some others, how fucking carried by minecart I've been for a while, and that I need to start playing neutral regularly. I have to, play the video game, but disgusting, I know. But in this set, I definitely got rounded better. In the start, also that. Anvil is so, it's really good against Ivysaur, because if he tries to chase me with up air, he's usually putting himself at risk, and Steve can usually just hop out of the way, plays the block, hop out of the way again. It's very useful in the matchup, and I also the upbeat thing. That's only really good if he does a razor, or at least it's only really good in this matchup if he does a Razor Leaf up, angled up, or if he does what he's doing now, jump Razor Leaf. Yeah, so if he does a Razor Leaf, say I'm down here and I see him do the jump Razor Leaf, I could maybe try to react and do the upbeat thing, because it's an ambiguous cross up, I'm pretty sure, and I could also just slow it down. I could crash into the stage if I really don't want to if I really don't want him to back air me out of shield, maybe try to throw him off. But most of the time it's just really good for whiff punching against characters like Sephiroth or the Belmonts that have good horizontal hitboxes. It's very nice to slip under their moves and whiff punch them, but you usually need a read to do that. Also, it just low profiles a lot of things in general, but Ivysaur, with being fucking short and stocky as hell, Razor Leaf on the ground will just cover that entire ground area in front of him, so it's not as useful there.
See how it goes.
Jab trains, I need to... Surprised he actually did that. Now, what I wanted to do here was, assuming he would stuck to this side after the jab forward air, you see me do the anvil block. Don't fall for that. That is a very easy way to just completely bullshit a stock as Steve, because what it does is the anvil will send you up, and then if I place the block, you'll have to immediately tech, and if you don't, you can just die at 20%, even lower, because it will stage spike you off the block into the blast zone. So if if you think a Steve's gonna like down air you and they're like close, like they're within a range to like place blocks, it's probably good to try to buffer attack. Emba doesn't fall for that though, not in this set. I think I got on one person earlier throughout the in bracket, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Punky coming out swinging
Yeah,
here. Well done.
He was talking about how he could maybe take first place, and I don't think that's out of the realm of possibilities. He's just got to show.
Okay, this I noticeably do this a lot less against Emba than I used to. I only usually when I'm down on like gold or I want more iron will I like start placing blocks and try to hide behind them, because Ivysaur has really good answers to blocks with things like forward air. And pro tip to actually no, I'll tell you that later. Yeah, like see, he was able to forward air my block, and on reaction, I wasn't able to. Actually, maybe if I was closer, I probably would have been able to punish it if I like parried it. But for the most part, in like this big area in front of Ivysaur where he can forward air me is like relatively low risk, so it was definitely a lot less worth it to start like building blocks.
And we had the building with the TNT stuck in it. That was.
Ooh, misses the grab. Well done.
Which is also why you see me playing like progressively throughout these sets of all the sets I've had with Emba. Each of them progressively get more and more aggressive, where I just start to like box with him more. Like you'll see a lot where I here maybe I'll do it in a second. There, I expected the fucking Razor Leaf to go away before I got to the ledge.
With Razor Leaf lasting so long.
Trying to get that huge down.
I try to make it as hard as possible for him to spike me with things like down air as well. Like I'll usually stall with like a minecart. I'll place a block. Sometimes I'll just go straight to ledge, thinking he's not even gonna bother because of like the amount of absurd offstage options Steve has.
So down there, if you don't know, is large.
Very. So is his up air.
His up air is surprisingly very large. Also kills really
I don't know what that F smash was. I think I was just like autopiloting.
Now,
that is why Razor Leaf is such a pain in the ass. It will go right through minecart, or it will go through if it's not the diamond minecart. For those who don't know, the diamond minecart is like the first, I think it's 7 frames of minecart where the minecart itself is fully invincible. Like you can't break it. If you hit, you can still hit Steve out of it, but the minecart itself, if you hit the minecart exclusively, it will not break for the first like 7 something frames. I want to say it is, but I could be wrong there.
That down air is actually
really good tech there on my part. I was so bad getting murdered.
Like,
yeah, Emba's usually really good about not getting hit by my heart.
Down air, it does damage shield a lot.
Oh yeah. Charizard kind of like scares me a little bit, but I do think I played around him really well this set. Like I definitely let Emba get away with like less of the intimidation factor. Like right there, I just immediately just shield grabbed him because I knew that he'd probably like do spot dodge like a tilt again or something. Oh, and this against like any other Pokemon, I will absolutely like build a wall. Like you might wonder why he's not using Squirtle in this matchup at all. That's because one, Squirtle's light and will die at like 2% to an F smash at like again 2%, and he also has no answers, like no reliable answers to the block wall because he doesn't really have like really big chunky hitboxes or disjoints like say Ivysaur or even Charizard does. Now here's something that I don't know how many people in Delaware like know about Steve, but
yeah,
stop letting this happen.
He's being a lot more aggressive.
Okay. For those who don't know, if a block is not connected to the ground, like say there's a block like here and here, but not on the ground that's like not connected to the ground itself, you can just walk right through it. Like no matter what character you are, you can just walk through it. So if you have a good like down tilt or like a really safe like Roy down tilt or something, you can usually just poke the bottom block for free, which is why sometimes Steve will build like very thick walls, like three block thick walls to get more time. But there, Emba could have absolutely like, I don't know if he knew that and it was just like waiting, didn't expect me to like dash attack him, didn't expect me to just go balls to the walls right in his face. But for those who don't know, that is one of the main ways to counterplay blocks.
This game,
Yes,
he is
he is.
really trying to
Yeah,
get in.
I flubbed
And
my
he has
block
that
placements
diamond
here a
for
little
next
bit,
stock.
but it's
So
fine. Just
Yes, he
minecart
does.
through the
let's
window,
see if
fuck it
the
up.
Czar can close out the stock or.
He doesn't have it.
There, I've been doing a lot more of that as of recent. The block cancels with like F smash and down smash. It worked here as a bait because Emba's probably like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? I guess I'm just gonna back air, and then I just minecart right into his
Gets
face.
the minecart kill.
Man, with that gold, it just goes so fast. It's so surprising.
I have no idea why I didn't use this diamond
Not
here,
allowing too
because I
much
have 2
time to-
diamonds right now,
to
so
get
I could have
that,
absolutely just like done some stupid shit with rage.
Ooh.
There as well. Just like jabbing Ivysaur's shield twice, or like up tilting his shield twice is relatively safe because Ivysaur doesn't really have particularly like fantastic out shield options. I think his fastest is back air at like frame some, but even then I don't care too much about back air at 132.
Funky out of his
Ooh.
pickaxe.
Yeah, I absolutely could have
Gets
went
it.
for something more here,
Oh!
but I didn't want to risk like dropping it, so I just did
Oh,
up smash.
well
that is
done.
a clean 53.
Clean 53 and still can't kill there.
Man, that
Yeah.
Emba
minecart.
not looking good here.
I never.
Oh,
That was a
there's
really
the
good
back
pivot
throw.
grab on Emba's part, by the
Punky
way.
is playing
That was
really-
very
Punky's
good.
playing really interesting. He's so aggressive
Yeah,
right
so I
now.
want to get him
He's
off me
just
before I use the
forcing
diamond
Emba to
because,
make-
for those who don't know, when Steve respawns and he's trying to like going right for the crafting table, you can just say I'm here and he's here. You can just push him away and then he won't get it, which he can punish you for that. Like he can like up tilt you or something, but then the person can also just react to their attempt at punish and just like shield or like pivot grab or something.
make quick
And now
decisions.
he's getting his builds and
Yep. And
when
with
he
the
when he does get after he harvests everything, he's
Mhm, so I placed the
Yeah,
block
right
there because I want to do the back throw bullshit on him. For those who don't know, this is a really like scary position to be in, because I don't think it would have worked at like this exact spot I'm at. But if Steve back throws you when there's a block right here, it will stage spike you down and away, and you might think, oh, I can just tech it, but then Steve can either forward air you or like F smash you, and you'll die anyway. So the best option here is to just like not, or like either poke him with something like long range, like Razor Leaf, or just not engage if you're a character who's like doesn't really have like a projectile or like a Sephiroth forward tilt. Just don't engage with this. Wait until like this block starts running low on health, and then engage.
up in there.
he got diamond for next stock as well.
Ooh,
so
here you go.
Pretty sure Yoni did that setup to Louis Money during Genesis.
so I'm gonna might need that.
Yeah,
gold.
I don't know. That's some fucking
Wow.
bullshit. You see how
Oh,
Ivysaur
big
just
forward
completely
smash,
ate my
and that-
lava bucket, bro. Come
That
on.
crystal sword, man.
Steve-
Or the diamond sword. I'm sorry. That's
Really
well
good uppy
done.
on his part
Oh,
here
yep, pretty
because he
much.
knows I do like. Steve's have a bad habit of just up tilting twice on shield. I'm pretty sure the second up tilt is like quite a bit more punishable than the second one because of scaling. So Emba here knows that, and he's able to just super armor through it and get me off of his shield.
Stock.
Yeah, and with the super armor, that up B, Charizard up 3. Pretty great.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
asked
see,
around,
jab,
and I'm like,
disengage.
why don't
Like, I
people
do that a
use
lot
Squirtle?
during,
And then someone
against
showed me
Emba.
video.
A Squirtle gets bullied.
Squirtle gets bullied against Steve. It's not even funny.
It's
Oh,
That's
there
putting it
as well. I will try my best to like only minecart. For a while, the way I practiced, trying to play neutral and like trying to get better against like Emba in particular because he was really good at punishing my minecarts when we first played. I started limiting myself to 5 minecarts per game. Like, I'd like go online and just play a normal game, but I would tell myself I only get 5 minecarts this entire game. The rest you just gotta play good old-fashioned neutral, which a lot of Steve mains, besides myself, don't like doing, and they will blame their character for it, even though their character is kinda stupid. But there you saw me. A lot of times on the minecart, I try not to do it at like Ivysaur's like eye level. Wait,
Or the diamond sword. I'm sorry. Why don't people use Squirtle? And then
wait,
someone
let's
showed
see if
me
we can get
video.
back to it.
a Squirtle gets bullied.
Squirtle gets bullied against Steve. It's not even funny.
Yeah, like I try my best not to do like minecart at Ivysaur's eye level. I try to like say Ivysaur standing like here or like here on the ground. If I think he's gonna Razor Leaf, I usually try to minecart like a little bit above him, just outside of like, not like directly above him, so I don't get like up aired, but not in front of him, so I don't get Razor Leaf. So you kind of have to find that little sweet spot like here, like say he's standing here, like a little sweet spot like here, where he can't really like Razor Leaf you unless he like jumps. But then I think he just gets punished for Razor Leafing.
And that's putting it lightly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Even
tried him with
last
the
time
Gimmer here,
Emba
but
knew
he
that,
for a
he
reason
was
gets
like,
off
I am
ledge. I didn't
not
have
going
enough time,
Squirtle.
so I'm like,
That's
well,
TNT.
shit, I guess I'll just wait.
Ivysaur is definitely the best in this matchup because he can
Ooh, that
space
minecart.
more, try not to get comboed as well with
Yeah, no.
Ivysaur. So.
Oh, yeah, he
Down there?
caught me lacking. Boop.
Oh, he did it again! Wow!
Yeah,
Man, double
Great
deserved
dunk.
that.
comeback there.
That was a great double dunk.
That was a nice little comeback.
And Emba trying to find
down
his
there.
way in while.
I was surprised I SDI'd out of that. And, like, I was like,
Emba makes
kind
this a
of, I
little
was like,
bit
wait, I
interesting.
did
Let's
that.
see if
What?
Punky can close it out.
Okay, so there. Usually, what Emba does is if I'm starting to do like Steve bullshit at like ledge, he'll usually just sit around and wait. So my thought process there was, well, if he's gonna stall at ledge, I can cover two options here. I can cover like stalling at ledge and ledge jump. Ledge jump, if he did that, I'm pretty sure he might have just died because of the strong hit of Anvil being really stupid and dumb to like DI. And if he stalled, he might have gotten stage spiked. I think he did ledge jump here, but I don't think it was either. He had really good DI or it wasn't the strong hit. I actually don't remember. But yeah, good reaction on his part too. Like, because a lot of times he'll wait, but there he saw me like going for it and immediately picked an option.
The
Oh,
down
nice
air.
down air.
Anvil is so strong.
Yeah, I tried to bait him into
minecart
thinking I
is
was
so
gonna start
ridiculous.
making like a wall there, and then I thinking he might try to like jump forward area, which is why I like minecart right away. But no, he's good for now.
It is a projectile that's also a command
Emba
grab.
trying to bring this back.
Bonk.
Emba's
Sometimes the
saying-
spike does fuck you over, but yeah, there. He hits me out with minecart once, and I say, no, fuck that. I was trying to minecart, and then I just I heavy armor the first of his back air, and before the second one can hit me.
Oh, there's the
dead.
minecart, and well done. Punky pulls out game one. Emba.
Oh, up throw kills for Steve.
Here I
up throw kill,
banned
okay.
actually banned the both Smashville and PS2. For those who don't know, Smashville is probably Steve's worst stage. Has very little like room to like camp or like camp for blocks. Like against zoners, do not ever let them bring you to Smashville like in your life. But against some characters, like say Zero Suit or Sheik, it might be better than something like Talon or Kalos or FD because then they have less space to like run away from you and you're more of an immediate threat. So I guess against those characters, I actually wouldn't ban it. But against someone like Ivysaur, I just don't feel like it. I also banned PS2 because I'd rather play on. I actually don't have anything against PS2. It's just that I'd rather play on Small Battlefield, which Emba does bring me to, and the reason for that is because the block grid is a lot more generous. It lets you place blocks below the ledge and farther out and higher, I believe.
Fair enough.
I don't
What's
know.
up, Jai? How you doing?
Mm. It also lets you ledge camp very effectively because
Probably
on Small Battlefield, Northern Cave, and normal Battlefield, you're able to spend a lot. Pretty much what happens is the block is close enough to the stage to where instead of having the off-stage durability that most blocks have, it has the on-stage durability, which lasts a lot longer and lets you mine for resources a lot longer, and you can get a full up smash out, and they just kind of have to. A lot of characters have to just respect that. Like if you're like Lucina, or like who else? There's one character I'm thinking of. Or if you're like Lucina or like a Shoto, you're kind of fucked there. You kind of have to hold that and just wait for him to get back up. There is counterplay with like breaking the crafting table and just waiting for him to come back up because eventually he's gonna like exhaust a lot of resources, but he's still getting like he's still getting like things like diamond like that, and he can also just like fly underneath the stage and go to the other side, or even just place. This is also something I don't see people talk about, but say I'm ledge camping on like this side of the stage, I could place my crafting table on this side. So they have to make a choice: either let me just keep doing this, or go and get my crafting table that's all the way over here to make me stop, and then I can just get up, and then we're back in neutral. So it's kind of a win-win for Steve there, which is kind of bullshit.
Small battlefield, mate. Yep. Here we go.
We've seen PS2 and small, and that's it so far.
Yeah, you guys are really, really, really giving me ideas about what is it?
Stageless.
I forget what it's called, but it's something stupid rule.
Oh, Dave's stupid rule.
Oh, Dave's stupid rule.
Dave's stupid rule. Dude, people in Ultimate don't care. It's like PS2, PS2.
I think in majors they do it.
Yeah, majors, I'm pretty sure they imply it, but oh wait,
Whatever.
going the regular Steve this time, not Alex.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch him without tilt here
Okay.
because
No, we're going Steve.
yep,
Not Alex. What regular Steve? Okay.
and I missed my PBR back air. My back air did not come out, and that made me very sad because it would have been like 60 or 70 instead of 15. I know it
Nice
sucks.
damage
It sucks
there.
really. The worst day of my life.
I think he wasn't. I think he.
But
he wants to
Emba
save that up smash.
is able
Steve
to
has
doesn't
return
wanna
that damage
crazy
quite
combos. You can
quite
never
easily.
count yourself.
Bam, look,
Like,
exactly.
And then there's Emba fighting back right there.
Emba's
Jab
really
forward
just
air,
trying to
up
get
tilt,
in
up
on
tilt.
this.
Ooh.
I was gonna go for an IL combo, which for those who don't know, just know that if Steve like places a block at a certain time when he's like jumping, then he'll snap on top of the block without any ending lag or landing lag, so he can just act immediately. But the problem is it's a 2-frame window for each NIL except for the one block NIL. So it's kind of difficult and stressful to go for. I hit like one NIL thing in the set. There I could have like nail F smashed, I think, but I didn't trust myself, so I just went for the back air.
Trying to force Punk to make some quick
I haven't practiced NIL as much as I should have been, mainly because I've been
Nice
stuck with
shield.
online for a
And a
while,
nice vine whip.
so I didn't want to mess
I
up the
even
timer.
Vine Whip is crazy.
He literally.
I jumped out, so he'd extend his hitbox on that. I think I tried the F smash there, just
He
missing forward.
headbutts the mine cart. That's gotta hurt.
Kathunk.
Oh, and
Yeah, against
Punk on
there's
pressure
that
on-
and the
Oh,
that's that Vine Whip.
that Vine Whip is so crazy.
That was a really good back air on his part. Like he just reacted to me. Either he just did it just to do it, or he reacted to me like up being across the stage and immediately knew, like he immediately pulled the trigger on that. Like bam, get off there.
Back air, good spacing, hits Funky off.
This is why I picked
Here's
PS2,
the
or
one.
this is why I banned PS2, so I could do shit like that. Also, that was a horrible roll on my end. That was good up smash on Emba's part. Nice reaction. But stuff like that, like being able to place the block down there and getting your legend invincibility back, this is the reason I banned PS2 in this particular matchup. I only went PS2 at the start because I did not. I'm a nice guy.
One of Charizard.
Oh,
There you go.
man, Charizard's
There goes up
smash.
smash, and he's just like, nope, forget it. Going Ivy.
Charizard's up smash is so quick. It is
Very
crazy.
quick.
So I take a little bit of time here
Sorry.
because I'm down and he's about to die anyway. So I figured a little bit of damage I take here won't matter too much.
Honestly, underrated.
Yeah, if he did
Very
like punish me
underutilized.
for
He
mining.
is. He's crazy at people say he's too slow, but he has some pretty fast options.
I don't know what Soup's talking about there.
I think it's-
Charizard is
I think it's
not
down
slow
throw
at
and
all.
a-
He's the fastest
into
Pokemon.
forward smash.
All three,
Back
quite
throw,
literally.
Back air.
And here's what.
So yeah,
here's what,
he's creating his wall, but then
Oh,
I
I
don't
was about to
want to
say.
continue.
Here's what Emba's doing, trying to make the stock last long as possible, but the minecart had other ideas.
Oh my god, you got
Ooh,
kind of
can't
fucked here.
switch?
Yeah, look at that. 69.7%. I could have extended that further. This was actually meant to be the I kind of just autopilot combo here, but that was supposed to be the sweet spot of forward air, which was spiked him, and either I could have like set up a ledge trap or an edge guard, like try to do like the anvil block thing, or I could have continued the combo if he landed on the ground or like SDI'd behind me. And for those who don't know, I could just react to the SDI. Like say if he SDI'd behind me, I could have just react and like jab that way, up tilt, and then nail up tilt, nail up smash, and then it would have killed him. So But sadly, I didn't expect his fucking chunky ass hurt box to be this far inside my pickaxe.
Oh man, that's not looking good
Man,
for Emba.
A clean 69.7%
Yep, back air,
off
back.
of
You
that
think I'm
one
not gonna back
combo.
air again?
Steve
No, no,
has
no.
crazy stuff, man.
We're doing the baby ledge trapping today.
Oh,
Oh
no!
yeah, he fucked up here,
Emba,
so I immediately take the time to just
Emba, no!
And Punky's just
slurp
like,
all
yeah, I'll
those
just mine
resources
it
out of the
here, no-
stage.
no
Emba
mind.
was in the lead, but unfortunately, Punky was.
I don't know what Soup was talking about there. He was not in the lead.
He got
Well, I guess
aggressive
maybe at
and
the
Emba
start of the
kinda
stock
just
is what he
panicked.
meant.
So,
So yeah,
grab.
I have a big chonky lead here, and what if Steve has like this sizable of a lead against you? A lot of characters are kind of fucked. Like oh yeah, here I don't know if that was actually a combo, but he didn't air dodge or do anything, so it was like bam, bam,
Oh,
pow.
look out. Oh, he
Shit broke,
just
but guess
lost
what?
the
Spare diamond,
pin.
baby,
Oh,
we back.
got it right back, though.
Plus it repairs all the other ones that might be slightly damaged, so good to just use it there since it's so early in the stock anyway.
See if Emma can try and bring this back. It's not looking good, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was fishing for the jab up smash there, but I actually don't know if it works at
Punky is
10% or
playing
if I did it wrong.
amazingly today.
He
He is making a
Meow.
statement that.
Okay, look at this bullshit that's coming up. Look at this fucking. Is there a way of frame by frame on Twitch? Oh wait. Speed. Yeah, let's slow this down real quick. Oh my god, bro! You're kidding me. Oh, he was almost dead there. It's not that it mattered, but still, I was like, I think you can see me get visibly like confused that didn't hit because, like, at like a quick normal pace, it looks like it absolutely should have hit. Like, let's see it actually.
Oh, he just lost the pick.
Man.
Oh, got it right back, though.
Like, let's see it at normal speed. Where is it? Yeah, there we go.
See if Emma can try and bring this back.
No. Oh,
Not
god
looking
damn it.
good,
Went too
though.
far
Yeah,
back, whatever.
Punky is playing amazingly today.
Alright, here it
He
is.
is making
Minecart.
a statement that.
Uh-oh.
Man,
Kotunk.
Punky is-
Oh, that.
Oh no,
was about
I
to say,
wasn't.
that pickaxe
In my head, I
was
was. I was like, the fuck, it didn't
ruined
hit.
somebody's day,
Can
but
Punky go from third to
Ooh.
second to first? Hey,
That'd
Big
be
thick
interesting
walls
to
does
see.
not work against
same
that
margin.
hey,
Third place,
remember, he's
second.
got to win all 3 games first.
Hey,
That block setup I do, by the way, with like the 6 blocks here, then the 2 blocks as like a little rooftop is kind of fucked up. Like if you're a character like Samus or Duck Hunt Dog, you genuinely just lose. Like especially in this scenario with like a big lead, like you lose right away because of just how they just invalidate a lot of the characters' things. Like one dirt block will eat a full like Samus charge shot, which is just nuts.
he's doing a great job at it. He is
But
playing
characters
really
with like
aggressively
disjoints don't
today,
care about it
and
as
is
much.
Really fun to.
I actually didn't mean the minecart onto the stage there, but because like it burnt a lot of resources, but I was like, wait, back
see
here.
because he's
Wave
making
lane,
Steve
down
look
air,
awesome.
bam.
Oh, there it is. Well done. Faced
Steve.
him out. He
Wow.
used that down air as like a little bit of a
Platform.
of a platform, and I think he was also
Yeah, same
trying to
bands.
bait
I told
into
him.
Ivysaur moving in after
Yeah,
the down
panic
air,
options.
and then that back
Hi,
air with
Mom.
the
Hi,
pickaxe just
I am Brit.
sealed it. Well done. Punky up 2-0 against Emba.
Punky's just coming in here and he's just destroying some of our best players ever, and it's like.
I think someone in chat was
Jesus,
like, yeah,
Steve.
yeah,
I think
Emba is
it's
just
also,
trying to
when
shit
you
out.
think
He's
of it,
being
it's also a
sloppy, but it's
combination
like,
of
bro, go
Punky's
away.
really good, and
He's
also
really good.
people not knowing the Steve matchup because you don't.
Yeah, he's only back this.
That is true. Some people, I don't know if you heard it, but you hear, Stylish say that a lot of people just probably don't know the Steve matchup. I actually don't know how much truth there is to that statement because I know another really good player from Delaware, or Flexsto, main Steve, but he plays Steve very much so differently from how I play Steve. And not to like be a dickhead or be a shitter, but I do think I am the better Steve. I think I'm more able to like control my nerves. Like throughout this entire set, the only time I felt nervous, or throughout the entire tournament, the only time I felt nervous was this game actually when they got down to like last stock, last his. So I'm able to more easily adjust my game plan and like find workarounds. Whereas I think Reflexo kind of hyper fixates on like just the campiness, like just trying to play hyper defense, which sometimes just doesn't work, at least the way he does it. And like he's less willing to like mix it up if you get what I mean. So I do think people will slowly improve at the Steve matchup, which actually one of the reasons I want to make this little analysis, because I think some people could use the knowledge. And
This is his third time at these weeklies, so people don't know it
oop,
as much.
oop, yeah,
Might get
plus
figured out,
plus
but
2 on shield. What are you gonna
is
do
going
about it? You
crazy.
suck.
But Emba's trying to
Or no, it's like
get
plus
that
1, I think.
reversal.
But again, but even though people may not know the matchup yet, it's still Punky being insanely good.
Yeah,
Grab.
Punky is
See, I did that a lot. Against Ivysaur, you actually want to like walk forward a step or two and then forward air, but yeah, I didn't catch on until
just
later.
an amazing Steve.
Besides, I don't really
Can't
need it,
deny it.
or at least I didn't need it here. Bam, bam, ka-chow, did not
Oh,
hit.
he's swing and a miss.
I just wanted to. I should have just did my normal stuff like up tilt, nil up, 1 block nil, 1 block nil, and then just like do normal stuff. But there, I was like, I just want him off the stage so I can get more resources because I got like no iron here.
Just like Min,
Ka-chow, didn't have enough time to like follow up, so I just tried to
Pretty
drop it on
much.
him. Yep, no, Razor Leaf on shield, get that shit out of here.
Steve,
Steve's out shield game is actually kind of fucked up because of things. For those who don't know, the short hop macro in Smash Ultimate, it works differently with Steve. If you try to short hop buffer an aerial out of shield, short hop buffer like forward air or back air, you'll get a sword variant of that move, which is unique to Steve and Steve alone. What it does, it's almost like a variation of his neutral air or his jab. You could do like short hop macro back air into normal like pickaxe back air, and that's just like a kill confirm if they DI it wrong, or you could do short hop macro forward air into pickaxe forward air and then get a combo off that if they don't. You'll have to react to their SDI, which Steve can do. It can just be like difficult in the tournament setting where it's a bit more nerve wracking, but I totally believe that I can do it. I just gotta practice following SDI more instead of like autopiloting.
is always. I love watching Steve, and then I don't, and then
Ka-chow.
I love watching all the crazy stuff.
I jump a
he
lot
can
out of
do.
disadvantage because Emba a lot of the times will try to fish for an air dodge punish, but as Steve, I try not to waste my air dodge as much, which because like his jump is so tiny where I can just like kind of just quickly back off real quick. It's not like I'm gonna like jump and go from like here to like up here. I'm just gonna be like, doop, okay, just back off a little, and I can just get my jump back if I place a block anyway. Which is why I usually don't worry too much.
Oh, there's that up there.
Yeah,
Remember?
everyone thinks that I genuinely don't know that I have iron when I do that. When I like smash down air here. That's actually not the case. I just do it to stall, but almost every single time I get punished for it, so maybe I should just stop doing it and just get back to the fucking ground like a normal person.
Even though it's 2-0, you can't count out Emba.
Up B is so dumb.
especially
Elytra is
Punky.
genuinely
Well,
one
I
of the
don't
best
think
up
I've
Bs in
ever
the game. It's only not good like out of shield.
seen him down.
Look, hitbox, bam. Read the roll, I suck.
So
Yeah, it's crazy to see.
we've seen him down 2-1.
Punky's just trying to
Ka-chow.
get that iron. Emba doing a great job of keeping him from mining because without and
So like throughout this entire last game, with this like protagonist music in the background, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of the fucking shit, so I wasn't really worried. I knew, like, I went into this tournament knowing I could absolutely do it. Like, I pride myself on having like really good mentality in that sense.
and minecart.
That was a bad jump
has a
forward,
really tough time.
but
I think I'm also
thankfully enough,
seeing
he
Emba being
didn't
a lot
like
more
walk forward
patient.
and
That
do it.
back throw
Goodbye.
doesn't kill,
I'm
but
good.
it's
I'm
patient.
chilling.
Punky was being patient.
See, look,
then
like that's what I'm talking about. Usually, he doesn't try to bother fishing for like down air stuff because Steve can just do that, and you can also do this. Bam, bam, ka-chow, missed the grab, fucking guy.
His spacing has gotten a lot
Oh,
better
that was
and
a terrible
forward
grab on
smash
my end.
or forward air does it.
Emba saying that, hey, no,
Emba, this is the first time Emba's taken the first stock, so.
yeah.
Yeah, Emba played a
is
lot better this
trying
episode.
that.
That was terrible DI. He
Oh,
should not
there's
have
that-
died here.
Oh,
I don't know the exact DI on Anvil. I think it just depends on what side you get hit on, but very rarely should it be sending you like straight up like it did there. It usually sends you like like at like this angle or like this angle. I'm pretty sure. So Emba should not have died there, especially as this fat fucking frog. But I think I just caught him off guard.
Commentator's curse. There's that down air, man.
Just
You'll see me retreat to ledge a lot. That's because Steve's ledge options are really good. Like you can just jump off, place block, stand on it, and shield, or like drop off ledge, start mining for resources. I do it less against Ivysaur just because I could up smash him if he tried to down air me, but at the same time I don't like I play the risk because you should be camping against Ivysaur a lot less anyway. Just playing the game even with like materials like wood or stone is fine.
even right over the Squirtle and Charizard.
Because you can still like outbox him.
Wait,
Also,
keep
stuff like this
killing him,
happens.
man. Oh
Bow, bow,
my.
ka-chow.
Oh my!
When I hit that, that second hit forward air was supposed to be the spike, but I didn't jump high enough, or I didn't I either didn't time it right, or I didn't jump high enough, or Emba was just hold. I actually don't know how to make that like true combo besides just fucking praying. Actually, I don't know if it's true combos, but fun fact: my dad was here, and I hear there's like a wall between the where I'm facing, like where me and Emba are facing, is like where the modder is, obviously, and on the other side of the wall that's placed on is where a lot of the spectators like watch. There's a TV on the other side of the wall that broadcasts this game. So my dad like saw that, and I heard like right as I did that, I heard him clap his hands. He was like, "Woo, fucking hell yeah!" But no, Emba lived. He's fine. Down tilt, no. I tried to. Okay, so what I do here, I do like a little dance, and he punishes me for it. I tried to bait like a neutral get up or a roll by like disengaging and then coming back, but no, he was like, no, get the fuck off me.
He's staying Zard.
Really?
Oh, not with.
Missed my nil there. That could have been a lot more damage. I should have nilled and then like jumped this way to catch him, and then the nil up smash, which probably would have killed. But again, I just gotta get better at like reading DI. Usually I just autopilot, which I should very much stop doing.
Those combos he can't.
I think he just.
Oh, he swung and
Maybe
missed with that.
Yeah,
tried to find a good place to switch.
he
or
matches
maybe
up smash a
Zard's
lot
the
here.
move, we
Like
don't
I
know.
touch him and then or get above him, he's like up smash, which.
I'm sorry.
So I'm like, okay, fucker, keep. You're just gonna hold shield wait for me to approach you. Get the fuck out of that
And
shield.
Zard's
Like I recognize that he's like up smashing out shield a lot because it's like frame 5 or something crazy like that. So yeah, I'm like, no, stop shielding. This big stupid lizard, get out of that fucking shield. I thought he was gonna do it there. I was just gonna hold his shield and up smash him, but no.
Actually, one of his better options.
It is.
Oh, nice back throw.
Oh, Punky. Getting back to neutral. Oh, out of iron.
Yeah, that was just a mix-up. I was trying to like, I actually knew I didn't tap iron there. I just wanted to like mix up my fast fall, like see if he'd try to like see me land and then try to go for like a dash grab, but no, he just disengaged.
Needs to mind
Yeah,
that
he's
back.
got a mine. Ooh.
Yeah, it took a second
got
to just
that
place a
diamond.
block there and bam.
I
I've done a lot
you
more
would
like
save it for
baiting
next
with the
talk, but
crafts.
no.
Like here, you'll see some.
Monkey
Or
has
no.
crazy seed.
I did not know Zard's forward tilt went through 3 blocks. By the way, it's still not safe because I don't think it's disjointed, but definitely surprising.
I don't play seed.
Ka-chow.
Ooh.
Waveland back, and then yeah, no. I baited him into thinking I was gonna like take the time to craft, and I immediately just cut his head off.
Oh.
Forward smash and Emba down to his
Oh.
last stock here in
Yeah,
Winter's
so here
side.
I'm like, yeah, this is kind of dope. Bell, 42
that
off 3
diamond does
hits,
so much
let's fucking
damage,
go.
up to 42
So
already.
here I'm
That is
like,
crazy.
yeah,
And
I
the
probably
diamond-
got this, and I get forward smashed immediately. I'm like feeling myself. I'm like, I can just panic roll all I want off ledge, and no, and
Ooh,
I
gets the forward
did not know Isor's forward smashing that far behind him. By the way, that was a little crazy.
smash off the roll get up. Well done.
Still a pretty even game.
I messed up my fast fall there, but he could have died there.
Well, not anymore.
But no, I just
Yeah.
messed up. Terrible up smash from my end. I just wanted to get him out of here. But
who knows,
no,
Emma is
big mistake.
Really crazy. You can probably make a comeback.
Well, we'll see. But Punky's got all the momentum.
Okay, once I got hit by Ivysaur's shitty rapid jab, that's when I knew, yeah, you fucking idiot. You need to calm down a little, because I'm like nervous because this would actually be my second set that I've taken against Emba, but the first one was a a bracket reset in which he like swiftly 3-0'd me afterwards 2 weeks ago. So, or 2 weeks before this. So yeah, I
Although
was like, okay, idiot. Stop being a fucking loser and panicking. Just fucking murder
Making it
this
even now.
stupid
Why
ass
did he
frog.
just push an
Come on, you're
advantage?
Steve. Just do something.
Doing a
Just
really
just
good job
do
at it.
something. Come on, man.
That's what both these players are
Yeah,
amazing
just
at. They can
Minecraft.
just push
Just
and
win
push
pretty
their
much.
advantage
Press the win
until
button
they
already.
just get crazy.
Ooh.
Okay, what's the grab there? Down
This is a
smash.
grab. That was a
See
nice
him
one.
with
Down
down
smash.
smash him.
Oh, good
Yeah,
good
I'm just
back
throwing
air.
out smash attacks
But
now
these
because
players-
I'm panicking a little. I probably should not do that. I should definitely do the block cancels if I want to like throw out smash attacks like
Trying to
that.
play super patient because
that
it is
down air hits him
last
again.
hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, look, he tried to go for the air dodge punish there, but no, I just backed up. Tries to go for it again.
Forward smash. Interesting.
Who knows?
And I'm like, I'm sick of this shit. Fucking
Emba.
die.
Oh, there's the forward smash, and that's
Yeah,
a
I like that
three.
one.
Dude,
Oh,
Oh,
Punky moves on
anime
to grand
face.
final.
Punky,
Well done.
he is 3-0 in King Joker.
I like punched his fist there. Like he held out his fist. I fucking walloped that shit. Fucking pop. Emba's really cool, dude. I told him like right after. I was like,
Emba, what is?
Now he hasn't won the
I was like,
tournament
bro, I
just yet.
fucking
He's
love our
got grand
sets.
finals
And
to
he's
get
like,
through.
yeah,
Okay,
I had
you don't wanna
fun,
say
which I
anything
told
yet.
him.
I don't want to say.
I feel like
anything
you're
yet,
lying.
But he's in a very good spot, and
So that was a really good set. I played very well during that. Emba could have played that much better. Which isn't an insult to him at all. Like he was playing very well. I was kind of hot during this. I was like kind of feeling myself a lot. So yeah. And here we are, grand finals. Emba had to take out BB to get to
even take a
grands, I
game
think,
off of him and win
out of
finals.
losers.
But
So yeah, we're
here we
back
are
right here. We back
now,
in
grand
grands, baby.
finals.
Gonna
Punky
mine.
trying to avenge.
Yeah, I
heartbreaking
mine
loss.
off this, and I thought
Oh.
you.
2 weeks ago.
Okay, okay, so he like kind of fucks up here. He almost like dies for
Oh,
it.
no.
I should have down tilted again, but I assumed he was gonna buffer air
Oh,
dodge
no.
This
because
time, oh,
this similar scenario happened the last tournament before this, where he like that happened and he buffered an air dodge, but he's learned since then. He's grown stronger.
Oh,
That was
a bad.
almost.
That could have been
a
a
He actually played Squirtle for a bit, which
disastrous
kind of threw me off because I've actually like I never get the chance to play against a competent Squirtle like as Steve because most Pokemon trainers like just don't do it. So I actually didn't know how to combo him. I'm pretty sure you just hold jab, like you would against like Fox, but like just for a little bit less long.
for
Oh, that
Emba.
was,
We're
Interesting.
But yeah, I'm like,
Especially
no,
with
stupid
Punky
Squirtle,
Steve,
get
you
off
can't
me.
afford to make a big mistake like
But
that.
Oh my.
yeah, no, that's I was definitely not going for the right combo there.
Punky is great at just finding your.
Yeah, I
Oh,
tried to
he's
ban
actually
there.
using
Nope,
Squirtle
with
here.
punish.
Oh, he got in. Oh, nice
Damn.
surf combo.
I think he
Yeah,
switches here.
waterfall
Yeah, he's
He
like,
was
no,
trying to
that's
use
enough.
Squirtle to really
Bow,
pressure
bow,
Punky
bow,
so he
didn't
couldn't get a lot of
Didn't hit him because he shielded. Hate my
his
life.
resources
Parry that
because
shit. Bow.
a Steve without resources is it's not good.
No.
Yeah, and then I get something good here, and then
comes
I
that
miss my
combo.
nil again. Woo! That'll definitely hoping that's not gonna that doesn't say anything about my future because nil with Steve is very dumb and will murder you. I think Yanni has gotten very consistent at it. I don't know. I haven't watched much of his tournament runs as of recent, so I don't know if he's done that at like Genesis, but like I feel as though when I master like nil 2 stuff that I'll be like very in a very good place because I feel like my neutral is very good. I'm very good at like I have a good clutch factor, I think, but yeah, nil is kind of a little bit of a roadblock for me at the moment, but I will definitely practice my very best to get more consistent at it.
Able to jump out of it.
I was actually in Miss Input. I meant to do
What
the
Ivysaur can
grounded
do.
version of Electro.
Back air is so good at just controlling space.
Yeah,
Setting
a lot of
up
goofy
for
shit
some
happening, a
amazing
lot of Steve
advantage.
stuff. See, I think that is a very underutilized like a technique because like the block cancel down smash up B like grounded up B because you just throw out a hitbox and then you're immediately able to like burst option like low profile on the ground. It's also really good for like tech chasing. Like if it was at like 40 here and you got hit by that down smash, I could have like you follow his tech with this like and then you could just immediately like tech chase them.
Oh
He's
my
just setting himself
God.
up.
That
He was starting to do
Okay.
that a lot.
I'm really bad at footstool down there. I actually have no idea how to properly footstool down there. That wasn't an attempt to footstool down there. I'm just mentioning it, but yeah, I'm just
2
something I
weeks
should
ago.
learn.
yeah, a lot of the cancels. It is.
See, like I do it
Watching
again
Punky
there, but
play
with
is
my
so
card instead.
interesting because it's so smart and all the crazy stuff he does.
We both
Like there's
grab
not
each
a
other there.
wasted move.
Oh,
He doesn't
no.
waste a single.
That was not intentional to say the least. Again, meant to be the grounder version. You can see me a little shocked to say the least there. That was one of the probably my biggest mistake throughout all of this. But even then, he didn't punish it that harshly. Yeah, just enough. So I think he might have tried to up smash me there, but
With Steve, you can't
yep.
afford to. Oh,
Oh,
there's
Just
the mine
for all of our
card.
stuff,
That
overwhelm
mine
them.
card is so freaking good.
You say
so-
Charizard
If you don't
here.
get hit by it, oh, guess what?
Bad
It's gonna carry
mistake.
you off.
and
No
and
forward
Oh,
air
look at
for
that combo
PBR
straight
forward air. Let's go.
66.
Six.
Yeah. Get off that fucking
Oh my
dragon, bro.
God.
You ain't touching
He's on a hot streak. He is.
Lord.
it. Yeah, he keeps trying to zone me out here,
Well
which
done.
I'm like, I could
He's
camp, but
obviously have
I'm like,
practiced so
no,
much since
I
the
don't
2 weeks
want
he's
this
lost in
Ivysaur.
Gramps.
I don't want this
God.
Ivysaur to live in, even at 82. I want a solid
No, he
chunky
didn't lose
lead
to
right
Grands
now.
first
So
time.
yeah,
Pretty close to it, but
bop,
yeah,
bop,
last
swing and a
time was
miss
such
2
a
times.
crushing.
But it's fine because only one of these really need to connect for me to be in like a really like good position because he's at like 82. So like if I can get a kill here or even put him at like 100 plus, then I'll be like
Feet,
I'll
and
be in a
we
good
knew
spot.
we
Big
knew.
X strikes
Two
there. I
of the
kind of
games
panic.
in
I'm
the
like,
second
get off
set
me! I
were
need the
really
craft.
close,
And
so
then
could've gone either way, and
yeah.
there's the board.
Because
Finally kills that
Oh, another thing I
161.
should mention. Emba breaks the crafting table there. If at any point you have the chance to break crafting table, like if you're just in between stocks, instead of like doing bullshit like playing Palu and teleport canceling off platforms or wave landing on platforms or taunting, go right for the crafting table because that costs resources to remake. Say if I had like no blocks in this, like no normal blocks like stone, wood or dirt, then I'd have to use iron to make a new one. I think it's like 1 iron for a new one and like 5 blocks to make a crafting table, I think, but I don't know. And 5 blocks is surprisingly actually more expensive than it sounds.
Emba destroying the crafting table.
Yeah,
I mean,
should try to bait him, like, or successfully bait him. I'm like, yeah, nah, don't worry about me crafting, then immediately like minecart
might
him.
as well. He's got to waste resources to build another one.
Yeah, and as Diamond, you can just go completely unga bunga, especially with a lead like this. Just throw out those out smashes, throw out those down smashes. They're not
Both
gonna
of
do
these
too much
players
about
are
it.
just
Misses the
so
grab.
insanely.
Depending on character, obviously. Maybe don't do that against like another Steve or like any characters with like really like devastating outfield games, like say Diddy Kong.
Good. Like both of them can push advantage. They're
Yeah,
just
like I'm
amazing
just
at
going for it. I'm
finding
like,
that
yeah, might as
hit.
well
And it's just like
because I have a very
they're both
sizable
playing
lead
great
here.
today. It is an honor to see these two fight.
Punky's just gathering his resources. He's got gold. He's looking for that.
I've noticed Punky
Oh,
is
he's
building.
got the. Oh!
Yeah, that was just I think that was just a genuine like mistake on his end. He was gonna like, he might have buffered like an aerial there, but I just
And there it is
caught him off
again.
guard.
Punky is building
The mine cart.
Punky is building a lot less than last time.
Yeah, like Swoop said, I just build a lot less against I've decided that I'm gonna build a lot less against characters like Ivysaur. The other Pokemon I'll build against like easily. I think Emba said that he might try going Squirtle next time we fight. Emba, don't do that. I'm just gonna camp. But like against certain characters, like I just in general don't want to build as much. Like Roy, I feel like you can just like box out characters with like really good answers to like blocks, like Peach. Sometimes you just gotta like play the video game. I know it sucks, but it's what works. Especially again with like really good outfield options like Steve.
Last time he was really setting up, but this time he's being so much more aggressive, and it is
Yum.
amazing to see. Because Steve, when he's aggressive, is so crazy. I'm sorry, Alex.
Boop boop. Yeah, I didn't react to the
I mean, I was gonna
jab
say
hitting, so I
anything,
like
but
shielded
whatever.
Don't cancel.
preemptively.
Don't cancel me.
Ah.
That attacker was out for a little bit longer than it should have been. fucking do what Emba's doing. Stop letting that like minecart on shield jump out, command grab shit hit you. Literally, just do the same thing Emba did. Roll behind it, and if Steve is still in the minecart and he didn't like try to hard read it with like a down air or something, that will like he will not be able to punish that. Like you'll just be back in neutral.
Punky is up.
Like stop getting hit by the minecart like shield thing. It's very much so not real.
2 stocks.
You gotta be
Yeah,
at
big
least
damage
18 years
here. I was waiting for it. I was hoping for an air dodge there, and I was gonna like F smash him.
old to be canceled.
I don't know. How it is nowadays.
Yeah, I'm doing some
Another minecart.
some
That
block
minecart
cancels.
is
Just
so
trying to get some
And he's
hitboxes out.
got
I throw out the TNT. I'm like, I have a lot of resources left, and TNT I think costs about 20 blocks, and less. It's a lot less if you have nothing but iron. It's like I don't know, like maybe 5 iron or some shit like that. But I'm like, you know, maybe I'll just like throw this out. Maybe try to create some space. But no,
He's
just
got
he just
diamond
rage leaves it, and then I'm
so
like,
he has
that was meant to be a drop anvil. I accidentally nil down tilted there, which was it's so frustrating getting like accidental NILs. It's like, bro, come on. I can't do this shit intentionally, but I can do it on accident when I'm trying to get resources.
the down tilt was
But yeah, see,
interesting.
just
I know
mine.
the anvil.
Also, for those who don't know, you can mine iron off of the anvil, and except on FD, small battlefield, and battlefield, because the block rotation in those stages are like set no matter what material you dig on. Anyway, he's dead here.
Oh, he's getting
Ka-chow.
carried, and
Oh.
there's
Yeah.
that back air.
Man.
Punky with a convincing game 1 win.
Dude,
Well done.
Punky, what are you on today, man? You are on a run.
Yeah, I
Like,
ran the same thing here.
MPG lost the game to Emba. If Punky doesn't, I might
Thanks,
you could make
Mom.
an argument he might just be best in the state. Like he could be.
He's got to get past MPG first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do want to
MPG
play, what's his name, MPG sometime, because I hear he got like 13th at like Let's Make Big Moves, so I'd like to. I think he plays Belmonts, but I could be like totally wrong. But I actually didn't see him on the current like power rankings for Delaware. Yeah, the top 3 is Emba, me, and this person that I've actually not met before. I think they might play at like other locals or might go to like other tournaments, but yeah,
It's a
I
game
actually
to
don't know
Emba.
them.
Punky so far is looking very.
Well,
convincing.
Emma and MPG play a lot. Like I know Emba and MPG play a lot up in the tournaments up in UD.
Yeah,
So
but Punky is making a convincing case to be the best at STG. And
Yeah, I
he
could
is
totally be
trying
best in
his
state
best to be
eventually,
best in
but
the
right
state,
now I'm
and
like just a little bit
can.
behind
He can do it,
Emba
he
and
can do it.
he is
maybe a little bit behind
is-
MPG,
here's
but again,
game
I'd have to
2.
play them. He brings me the Yoshis, which it makes sense like on paper because it's like a smaller stage, you know. You can like kill me earlier with like up air stuff with Ivysaur, but thing is, these platforms lets me use my shovel, which you also get wool off the stage, and wool's like kind of weird. Like instead of like, it can break your knockback in a weird janky way. Like it's not really programmed very well, but it can prevent your slow your knockback. But that's very niche, and you rarely see people like actually implement it. So don't worry too much about that. Just wool is pretty much just dirt but weird. And the ground here will give you wood, and you use your axe. So I can actually like my pickaxe will be very much so like living a very long time on here, and you can mine really fast on the platforms here.
and then it's a lot different on this stage because
Oh, whoops! Yeah, I missed my
Home
wavelength.
field advantage. Oh wait, I'm
Yeah,
not
they
playing.
caught my grab.
Got it.
Ouch! Hurted.
yeah, and you get wood and wool from this stage, which is so
Yeah,
weird.
pop and pop.
It is a very
I don't know why that connected,
Oof.
but not too much damage. I missed the sweet spot
nah,
over there.
good song.
Emma had
Bathing
a better
out there.
start, but
Yeah,
Yeah, react to that
Really?
that weird little interaction, and
down here.
oh, coolest thing I've done. Damn! Look at that nil up smash. That was kind of hot.
Lord.
Punky
Right.
is
And he didn't die because he's chunky. But
Oh,
if he was like 5% later, maybe.
that's a low
Yeah.
ceiling. I'm surprised I didn't kill.
So yeah,
Punky
I have
has-
a good solid lead here. So I'm just gonna chill back a
from
little bit,
last
get a
time,
little bit, just
his
like get an extra
combos-
piece of iron or something,
Yeah,
just
combos.
he's a lot more
something to
precise.
like work with, and just YOLO F smash.
Oh, big forward
Oh,
smash,
this
Punky.
is- This is crazy,
Gets it.
man.
Well done.
Yep. Oh, get over here. No, no, no.
Punky
I said-
is just
I said,
insanely
get over.
good at
Oh
this
man,
game,
I fucked
man.
up.
But
Get
even
over
though
here. And then,
Emba-
okay, that's like the second time I hit a down throw on Emba, and I was like, I take a mental note. I'm like, okay, down throw forward air. I didn't know this before, but you have to walk forward a little bit for it to work on Ivysaur.
Emba's really good, but
And bop. Okay. I think I don't know if I used my double jump here. So I was actually kind of careful.
Oh, there
Like
go.
I didn't fast fall right away, like normal, because so I was just gonna like try to jab him and then just recover.
Oh, he tried it to get another.
Oh, and also you can this is the planking isn't as good on this stage because you can't mine off the wall as effectively, but you can still do it. You can still get like your invincibility back.
Spike.
man,
That's
what's
what he wanted.
You can drag them
Plus,
down with
some-
like that up smash too. Try to like up smash footstool them, which I don't think is a real thing, but it could totally catch them.
for Steve? Like, you go off stage and you ask, "Are they dead?"
Oh,
Wait,
oh yeah, here
it's like, I
comes
know I'm at
the
40,
cool epic part
but
of this
am I-
whole
am I
tournament. People would freak the fuck out over this for some reason. They
Punk
thought it was
is
the coolest shit.
holding onto his stock.
Watch
Not
this.
letting Emba
Pop,
hit
pop, bow. Okay, okay. The block cancel. That was kind of cool. The down smash, minecart to catch him off guard. That was kind
Man,
of cool. And
what was that?
damn, catching with the back end. That was
Ooh,
kind of
gets-
cool. But here's the coolest thing ever. All right, I saw that I got gold right when I mined that. I know. I think he used his jump already. Coming at you.
Oh!
That was so stupid. I'm actually surprised I got the spike on that because usually it sends them outwards, but that's not as cool.
My God!
God!
Yeah, I actually haven't like gone for that type of edge guard against Emba a lot, so I was like, well, he's kind of probably not expecting it, so just went for it and it worked.
What was
Punky!
that?
Punky!
Oh my goodness, Punky, you need to calm down.
And watch this, bam! Look at my adaptation, my impeccable decision making mid-set. Look, watch this, watch this. I grab him, and remember that mental note I took forward? Watch this. This is going to be the coolest part. We gotta slow this down, actually. So, it's going to be so cool.
What?
I took a step forward, and then I forward aired him. That was pretty cool. Look at that adaptation mid-set. I am a fucking legend.
Oh my
What are
God.
you doing to
Yeah,
him?
I actually don't know how that second forward air did connect, but I'm not going to worry about it.
What are you doing to Emba?
So yeah, I know after that one, I pretty much have this game in the bag. 3 stock lead, as Steve is rough for other characters to deal with.
This is
3-1 in Punky's favor.
Yeah, I made a mistake there. I meant to place a block and then place the anvil.
God.
Yeah, and then I get
Oh,
deaded.
and then
Yeah.
he gets him with that
He-
razor leaf into
Emba's
forward
not
air
being three.
setup.
Emba's
Oh.
not getting 3 stock, but
No, not.
Good chow,
he's
yeah.
great.
Punky is
So I'm just like
on a roll. He is
doing like
very
some safer
convincing
stuff.
to
Like
take
don't
this
need
game.
to risk it too much. Besides like the minecart like is pretty like low commitment if you like
What
jump
was
out of
it?
it. Yeah, anvil, wait for him to
Forward air
move,
into
and then
minecart.
yeah, I thought I could like catch him there, but no.
Right into the spike.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I actually messed up there. I meant to up tilt, but and then I just buffered my inputs like way too early, and so I kind of had that awkward moment, and I was like, okay, well, we're standing here. He's gonna roll.
Was,
Ka-chow.
he hit
Yeah,
Someone's got to clip that somewhere.
That was crazy.
If not, I'll do it later on tonight.
Ah,
yeah, we have a little awkward
Don't worry, I
standoff
think I got
there. I was just gonna bag air, like nothing too simple, but he hit me first.
Oh, good.
Or nothing
Just
too
clip-
complex.
dude, we just need to clip Punky and
Jesus.
we just need to clip Punky at.
Yeah, do a little dance around him. Like, that situation's a little scary because if you do a block cancel F smash, it's like plus 14 or something on shield. So if that hit and that anvil connected, it might have broke his shield. But sadly, he could have either like rolled away or my shield stabbed him, or also the F smash just didn't come out. I did it too late, but a little bit of a scary situation he put himself in there. And I don't, yeah, you can't roll through the block. So if he like tried to, like if he tried to roll this way before the block broke, then he would have just died because of like the anvil or something. But he did it after the block broke.
Go up 2-0 in grand finals, winner's side.
Against Emba.
Ah,
Like-
yes.
Oh,
Man,
miss.
Punk. Like, I don't know what it is to.
Also, I'm so fucking tired of parrying the first hit of Ivysaur back air, thinking I'm fine, and then not parrying the second hit. But I actually got a lot better at like subconsciously holding shield longer against it during this set in particular, because that happened a lot in our last set, but or in these two sets in particular, the one in winners and grands. I got a lot better about just holding shield, because the 2 weeks previous or prior to this, I got hit by that a lot, like parry the first hit and then the back hit, but I got quite a bit better at it here, just holding shield a little bit longer against the FFPD's back airing.
He is just on a roll.
Yeah, I missed the tech there. I think I tried to buffer like an attack, but it
Look
didn't
out.
come out.
Oh, just misses the
Yeah,
vine whip.
yeah,
Look at
no,
that.
you're not vine whipping me.
Oh,
Get
there's
the
the forward smash,
YOLO
and
F
he takes
smash.
game 2.
Dude, Punky.
Surprised I
Up
killed
2-0.
actually.
Isn't he about to 6-0 Emba?
Dude, we need...
Including the 3-0 in
Again,
winners.
thank
We
you,
need to talk
Mom.
to- Dude,
Wait,
we need
wait.
to talk to Punky. Like, what is happening tonight? Like, we know from anything like, yep, Emba,
Same man's
Emba
again.
wins again, and now
He
it's
goes
like,
back to
oh my
Yoshi's, which
gosh.
I don't think it's a
Doesn't
bad choice
seem
necessarily. It's
natural
just
to have Emba
didn't work.
lose like this. It's like he is such a great player, but Punky is just on a roll today.
Yeah,
just
he's
I
just
don't know what
on
to
a roll.
feel right now.
You don't? You don't.
He
I
is
don't.
doing so much damage
know.
from all of these combos.
For once, it's someone other than PCB winning a tournament. It's a miracle.
Alex.
Let's not jinx it. You
Oh
never
wait,
know.
fun
Who
fact
knows?
about this
Dude,
Alex
Punky's
skin
got all
that
the
I
momentum.
chose.
I'm
Wait.
just calling as I see it.
Okay, so this is my main skin. But the reason I use it is because this is actually the skin I used in Minecraft before Steve got in Smash. So when Steve got announced, I was literally like praying to the baby Jesus himself that this skin would get in the game, and it fucking did. So, and that's really cool. Steve in general has really good skins, except for the Steve skins. I think Tennis Steve is so fucking bad, but
Yeah.
I'm telling
It's
you,
Alex has
tonight
it
is
all.
raw.
armor across the wall, so yeah.
There's a barrier
Oh
between us.
God.
So yeah, just went off the stage for a bit. I actually don't do this as often against Emba. I only do it a little bit because I don't want to get vine whipped.
Just getting the iron from that anvil, that is such a crazy
Oh.
set.
Yeah, enough time to shield there at 0.
Now,
You
we've
should be fine
seen
there.
some crazy
Unless it's like auto
comebacks
canceled or
before.
something.
We have.
I don't think we... Now,
Yeah, pivot
I
grab.
believe
Really
we
good pivot
saw
grab.
an O2 comeback. I'm not sure.
Nice up tilt.
I'm not too sure.
I don't know if that
but
up air it could have been like a true combo out of up tilt. I actually have no idea.
Oh,
Emba's very capable of doing it.
man.
Yeah, I mixed him up a little bit there with I up tilted his shield once, and which is plus, so I just did jab and then jab again, see if I can get him to drop shield, and he
But
did.
right now, with
And
all
I
the
don't punish
momentum,
it because I'm very good at this game.
Punky's got it all.
Punky is.
Right now we're even. But if I'm Emba right now, just keep it close. Just keep it
Yep.
close.
Nope. Not
That's
crafting
all
like you
you
thought
need
I
to
was.
Like,
Ha.
Punky is just.
Oh, also another fun fact about crafting table. I'm pretty sure that. Okay, so you know how in Ultimate there's 11 frame. It takes 11 frames to drop your shield and be actionable. I'm pretty sure for Steve, if he summons the crafting table by his side, which does take resources, but when he summons the crafting table by his side, he can act like 3 frames sooner than normal. I think it's more of like an 8-frame shield drop, which I don't see many people incorporate, but it is interesting and does give him a little bit does give him some true punishes that other characters like don't have.
Playing insane today, and let's just think, this is his third tournament.
This is his third tournament, man.
Yep, that's really good against like tether recoveries like Byleth, Joker, Ivysaur. I tried to place the blocks because if he died straight up, then he'd have to tech off of it. But now he went outwards.
Like, this is
Do
his
it again.
third tournament.
Didn't work.
He's
Not
been-
Vine Whips. Good for trying to go for the yellow F smash. I deserve that.
Third tournament and taking more than 3 games off of Emba.
That was very
that
close to
razor leaf
grabbing him.
actually destroys
I
the
missed
mine cart.
my
That's
block
interesting.
cancel there,
Yeah,
so
we've
I
seen
just
that a
kind of
couple times
stood
now.
there awkwardly.
I remember.
Oh, you see me get visually struck there. I didn't place the block. I mistimed it. So if he was ready for that and immediately like went for it,
Like
I would have
Punky.
been dead here.
Like, Punky.
And
Oh,
pitch out. Didn't matter
nice!
anyway. He fucking murdered me. Rolled right into a razor leaf like a fucking dope.
With
Gets
that low
the-
ceiling.
Gets the vine, or no. That was the razor leaf and getting into that up B. Well done.
I don't know why I F smashed there. I guess I was just waiting for an air dodge, or am I expecting an air dodge?
I played Punky, like, I played friendlies against him his first
Grab.
tournament
like
this
a
No.
year,
Fuck.
and I was, as soon as I played him, I was like, this is your first tournament?
Yeah, and then yeah, the Steve's grab is so weird, bro. It's it's not a particularly great grab. Like it'll get you punished if you whiff it very frequently. Like it's frame 13, and it's kind of, I think it's like teetering on the edge of like reactable if you're like at the bobber's like distance. Like say he's here, you're here, and then he like goes for a grab. I'm pretty sure you can like react to that. But it only if you're looking for it though.
You sure about that?
That's how I felt when I played Queen Zach, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
sneak in
there's
the
that
back
back
there.
air.
Now we're
There's-
even.
We are dead even.
Man, this season
Yeah,
has
do
seen
the
such
crack
a new
or the
generation for
anvil again.
STG.
Yeah, back
of
up.
such
He was
dominant
but we're
players
good.
that-
Never
I
mind.
don't believe him.
Missed the up tilt confirm because I didn't think he got hit by it.
First tournament. They're lying to us. They are way too good at this game for it to be their first tournament.
Bot boop
I mean,
chow
although this
missed
is the
again. I'm
closest
very
game
good.
they've had
It is so far.
so far, but who
Yeah,
knows?
that was a bad play on my end. I saw him do the I saw him do like the up B cancel thing, like that all the tether recovery people do, and I already buffered the second down tilts like a little dope because I forgot he had that. I was looking for it more often in these sets though because Emba likes doing that quite a bit.
Ooh, fakes the vine whip on the ledge. That was an interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
both
you
these
see the
characters
outshield short out macro sword forward there.
Really capable of just turning the tide.
Oh,
And-
gets the
and, up
great
smash, not
spike
gonna
into the
kill.
up smash.
Emba and Punky are
Emba
just,
is in trouble.
Yeah, he knocks me out like the first 2 frames of minecart.
this
Then
is-
yeah, just jumps over that
I-
one.
this
Raise
is
release, plays it
insane,
safe.
man. Like, great first time to commentate.
Yeah, that's quite a scary situation to be in. Like Steve aggressively like doing block cancel down smash into minecart into anvil into back air and like covers a lot of options, but it's not at all unbeatable. Like I'm pretty sure just what he did there was fine. He just got caught by the back air.
Hey, when this
Ooh,
is
there's the back air. Doesn't quite kill from the middle.
Okay, he fucked up really badly here. I don't know if he meant to waveland or if he was just he just wanted to get away from me and like just avoid like whatever I was doing or maybe he tried to like he thought I was gonna do this preemptively, so he tried to get out of the way right away, but then didn't expect me for it to wait. Like I swear I saw this like the frame of like the first frame of that air dodge and I was like
Oh, catches
there.
him with the up smash.
Dude, that read on
Emba!
the
so yeah, last stock I'm in a comfortable position, like very very
On
comfortable.
tournament stock.
that read on the air dodge.
And if we were playing 10,
Yep, missed the
it's
missed the up air
championship
confirm
point.
there, or the up air string there, just because he was a little too low of a percent for me for the double jump up air or up tilt to connect.
For Punky.
Dude, I mean, if Punky 6-0s Emba, like, he
So yeah,
deserves
you'll see
it,
me
man.
just play kind of like the like poke your shield game. Like I think I've run up.
Championship point.
Oh yeah, also because I'm like so far ahead and I have diamond, I just do a lot of the YOLO F smashes because it just works, bro. Like
He is
Say.
putting
I have no reason like not to. I'm not in a position where I'm like gonna be immediately like murdered for it for doing it on his shield or even whiffing. Like the worst that could happen is he like up airs me or he like reads it with his own F smash and sure it'll hurt, but the risk reward is still like not as skewed as it normally is.
work in, like,
Been putting it work
Yeah,
since
that was a little
first
scary. I was expecting to get like up aired or vine whipped,
point
he
STG.
is
but even then I would have been fine. It was just scary.
crazy.
So yeah, grab the ledge here.
It's right on the
Yeah,
ledge.
see me just walking around poking with the sword, trying to get like a confirm, because of the stupid damage. And I whiff forward air, see the air dodge. I was like, no, come back.
There.
I think he burns his double jump there. So I just whack him again with the pickaxe and
There it is.
I down there.
Oh,
Sends him like up and
Oh,
outward.
what a
This was the hardest fucking call out I think I've hit Emba with throughout all of our sets because Emba has only flare blitzed against me one time, and that was a misinput. But here I see the position he's in, and I like recognize that I think he uses a jump here when I forward aired him.
The way to
Josh,
go
So I'm
out.
like,
Oh.
no,
No,
get
couldn't
that
get-
shit out of here. Like, this doesn't
Oh
kill
my
him.
God! No.
That didn't kill him, but as soon as I hit, I was like, yeah, I won this shit. Like, I've won. I'm all up in his head. I won the mental battle. I know what's up. I know I'm the fucking shit after that.
No, doesn't get off.
Punky?
So yeah, I'm not too concerned. Like I'll start throwing out smash attacks. I'm feeling myself a little. Playing a little more risky because I know, like, again, the very sizable lead. I guess little baby Squirtle at 93,
We get
baby
back with
Ivysaur at
Squirtle.
93.
Oh,
So you see me just walking around. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
right
yeah.
off.
Right
Oh,
off.
didn't
Yeah, I see
work.
that.
I do it again.
I want to be.
What's he gonna
that one-
do? The Mr. Tech, who even cares?
Squirtle
He's
93.
he's not even in the window for Vine Whip to connect.
Fine with it.
Oh, he's gonna try it down there. Guess what? I just avoid it. Got my card over him, and then I whiffed the S smash. Pardon me, sir. I'm just gonna hold shield, since I whiffed the smash attack. Not. No, and
Oh, there's the forward smash and.
that is how I won my first tournament. That was very fun. Emba played very well. I guess he wasn't ready for aggressive, or more aggressive Steve than normal.
Punky.
Yeah, I was very calm throughout all of my sets. I'm very proud of how I played. Besides like a few misinputs, like the up B. I think it was like game 1 of Grands where I just like up B random just like floppy cocked it. But
He wins it.
but, yeah, deep sigh of
3-0
relief.
Over.
Look, I go for my little baby fist bump, and Emba like he fucking reaches out. He's like, give me a fucking handshake. I was so ready for that. I'm also told I have a very nice handshake, like very firm, very confident. Look at this shit.
Grand final.
Third,
Essentially a 6-0 in tournament.
third tournament, 6-0ing Emba. Punky has not
Yeah, you also
lost
get
a
a
game
nice
this
sexy
tournament
view of my my scalp here. I
Like,
know.
No,
So
he
many
didn't lose a
top
game at
players.
all.
I know. Thank
like,
you.
He did.
Yeah, I didn't drop a game this tournament either, which was kind of insane. Like, I 3-stocked a lot of like the better players. I think I 3-stocked the one on wing during our second game. And I 3-0'd the King Joker in the Steve Ditto. Got revenge for that one time that one time he Steve Ditto'd me, which is his I think it's his only dub on me right now.
Did not lose.
And
No, he
It
did
wasn't
not.
streamed though,
and
so
very rarely has he gotten on his first.
yeah, you see me flipping my hair up.
song.
I was
don't
like,
know
I was
who that
so
is. He is.
like kind of a little
Wow.
shook, obviously.
Man,
Look,
his
look at me.
parents
I'm
came here
so
today,
sexy.
so maybe the parent power up. Who knows?
Punky is your new.
Don't ask why they put a literal infant on stream to commentate. I'm joking. So yeah, that is how I won my first tournament. I will definitely be going to more in the future. And afterwards they actually offered to like sponsor me or put me on a team. So I guess I'm going to SmashCon in August, which is kind of fucking crazy. Like, it happened really fast. Like, both or Spartacus, King Joker, and Emba are the other guys on the team, and they all like vouched for me. They're like, yeah, we gotta get Punky in on this shit, which was like really flattering. It made me feel very nice. They invited me to like a private Discord and all that. It was cool. So that's how. I guess that's it. That's my analysis of my sets against Emba in both winners and grands. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something from this.